from us is anything that you really want to know. You have the chance to talk with people who have been where you may potentially want to be and kind of understand a little bit more about that space. So that's what we're going to focus on today. All right, so these folks are going to have the chance to tell you a little bit about their background.
I didn't start playing basketball until I was 13 years old. In that process, just like you're really just trying to find your way in the sports that you want to do. I found a new factor in playing basketball. I honestly didn't know I was really good at it. You know, it was a process that you all will go through trying to really figure out your way.
When I went to college, it was about balancing your time with school, balancing your time with sports, and prioritizing what's right.
Most of my career was Spain, France, Turkey, and Israel. Once I retired, I went back to school and got my master's degree from the University of Michigan.
Anytime you have opportunity to talk to our youth, that's the next phase, going forward. And to give them any type of insight is valuable for them to succeed. And I like to see it. And I feel a little bit like if they do make it, it was because they heard some words from me and some encouraging words. So it makes me feel really good.
Well, I know they're nervous for sure. They're in an uncomfortable setting, but they need to understand they're among friends and people here that really want to help them. I mean, the same for us. We're here because we have people that was looking out for us and the mentors that are even teaching us around. So, the people that's around, take advantage of it because it's going to help you later on in your career.
My advice would be to not necessarily put the total focus on basketball. I would say try different things. They're young women. Focus on academics first and foremost, because in education is something that will be invaluable throughout your entire life. You can always get injured or change interests, but I would say focus on education first, and be fearless. Don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to get out there and play because people think it's a boy's sport or a man's world. No, give 100% and see what happens.
Overall, what's one thing you took away from this quick chat session just now?
Grades are important because you can't go to the next level without your grades.
Yeah, the grades part was most important. Allison specifically inspired me to keep going in my academics because my school is an academic school and they mainly push that, but I can still work with basketball. And then Stacy, she inspired me to keep going. I mean, although you may find yourself in a situation where you don't know if you're going to college, to keep going because you never know where you're going to go.
Balancing is key, academics and being able to be the best at your game. Also, not giving up because both of them were enforcing the points of being academically balanced as well as athletically balanced, and also not letting anyone influence you in a negative way.
There's no shortcut to success. You have to work hard, and failure is the next reason to work harder.
You always have to drive, have grades, and you won't get better at what you do.
I think you have to have an open mind, and when you're in a particular country, you have to immerse yourself in that culture. I've played in many different countries in Europe, and I've had fabulous experiences in Spain and France and Italy and Portugal. I've been an ambassador around the world, and I've tried to learn languages where I've visited. So that's what my advice would be to them, is to really immerse yourself and be open-minded to a different culture.
Merci. Gracias. In Jamaica, we say respect. All right, thanks.
Much of this place as I possibly can, and hopefully you guys see some stuff you've never seen before. Before we get started, just making sure everybody got an all-access pass, yeah? But now we'll go into the arena because this is what you're probably here for anyway. And while we're in there, as you can hear now, they're doing some sound check stuff in there. Dude, that helps with the acoustics in the room. It sucks up some of the sound. In fact, Elton John has said this is the best venue to play in the world. So you'd have no idea, but there's actually ice under there. We're gonna end up blocking this whole floor, but while we do, check out, see these pictures along the wall right here? These two cats hated each other. Knicks fans? Any Knicks fans? This one's my favorite, the dunk. I remember watching this on TV, unbelievable moment.
My name is Omar Walker. I'm 17 years old and I'm ready for the NBA Jumpstart experience. Jumpstart your dreams. Well, to me, it was a very good experience. You know, I took in a lot. I learned a lot from the people that came to talk to us and whatnot. You know, their motivational speech to me. You know, focus, hard work, dedication, schoolwork. You know, those points, because I really want to be a basketball player. You know, so any advice I could get from people that been there, done that, is very good. When I saw the trophy, it was very exciting for me, you know, because a lot of greats touched that trophy, you know. Many great people that I look up to. LeBron James, Kyrie Irving.
Just tell the Knicks what you're thinking right now. Honestly.
Man, y'all let me down. Y'all let me down, to be honest. Carmelo, you know, because I really look up to him. And tonight he really pulled through. But I understand, you know, you win some, you lose some. Overall, the game wasn't bad, you know. Although I would have liked it to be a closer game, you know, for the atmosphere to be more electric, but it wasn't. But still, you know, it's a blessing just to be there, because it's a privilege many people don't get, you know, once in a lifetime experience. Jumpstart your dreams.